Hey guys, today I want to talk about a very important topic that every developer thinks about is building a SaaS. And is building a SaaS even right for you? Because we love the idea of building a SaaS, right? It's like a dream for many of us. It's something awesome. You just build it once and then scale it. And one day there's this big exit that happens, and then you're rewarded with around like 10x of your MRR, which sounds great. But then there are actually a lot of drawbacks to SaaS as well, right? Because the problem with SaaS is that we think that all we have to do is just build the code once, just build the whole platform once, and then we can just go and distribute it and then charge like $10, $20, $30, or whatever your pricing is. But when you actually think of it, but when you actually think of it, if you're even charging like $10 or $20 a month, or a lot of people, what I've seen is they do this freemium model. When they do a freemium model, that means they get around 1,000 visits and only 3 to 4% of them convert into paying users, and them just paying around 9 to 10 or even 15 to $20 a month. It doesn't really make sense. And it works out for Netflix, it works out for ChatGPT. They can just charge $23 a month because they have millions of paid users and they have big VC funding, right? Microsoft is backing them. There are these big incumbents. It's very hard for us to match. So when it actually comes to SaaS, is it really right for developers to build? I'd say yes, it is. But then there's a small twist here, right? So currently, I am a complete growth marketer and business developer, now turned into a software developer as well, building my own SaaS product completely using ChatGPT. Also have a few videos on build anything with ChatGPT, which is working out great. I'm actually able to build an amazing product, like a proper product, right? I'm able to do that. But the problem is, the guy sitting in Silicon Valley with in the right place, right time, with the great connections and unlimited VC funding, they can outmarket us, they can outspend us. They have a lot more distribution and they have a lot more burn rate, and we don't, right? We don't have a lot of burn rate because some of the developers I know are actually living on their savings, or just taking a paycheck, and then spending a little bit about their of their paycheck to build a SaaS product. So what's actually the right approach? So what I've discovered is the right approach can actually be a smarter approach, which could be consulting and starting a small boutique agency, right? Because if you have a set of skills, you can start a small agency or even a small consulting firm. I'm just calling it firm, but it can just be online, completely on Slack. All you're doing is Google Meets and having a clients of your own. And if you do have that client base, that means you're basically serving them and getting in monthly recurring revenue. And this is apart from your SaaS. And now what happens is, let's say you're building your SaaS on the side while doing consulting gigs. And let's say your customer needs workflow automation or some kind of automation that you're helping your customer out with. That's when you can actually integrate your SaaS product and upsell it to your client itself. That means you have a ready customer base ready to use your SaaS, and that's when you can actually take it off, right? I think this is the best approach, and this is the kind of approach that I want to follow as well, because right now I'm working on this product called Zavata.ai, which is an AI interviewer that screens and schedules all the hiring for candidates, right? And it's just an AI interviewer, just makes everything easy and automates everything. But now let's say for my SaaS, I also focus on my agency, and then with my agency, I'm offering these consulting services, and just taking in a couple of clients in recruitment itself. And there are some of these pain points that recruitment companies face, right? So that's when I can actually upsell and integrate my product into their workflow, and that's actually the best approach. That is right. So I think I just want to throw it out there and want you guys to consider this approach, because it'll become very difficult for you to just build your own SaaS product without any kind of VC funding. Because I know it's great, it sounds great for all these solopreneurs on Twitter that they just build products and it just works out, because that's one thing that we have to consider, is that luck plays a crucial role, right? And luck is something you can't plan. It's just a wild card that happens. And when you are fighting with these VC funded companies, Silicon Valley based VC funded companies, it's like you have a knife and they have like the best equipment of guns. And that's not a fair fight, and that's how it is. The world is unfair. And I've come to a realization there that the world is unfair and we have to figure this out, play our best cards. And yeah, the best way to do it is by offering consulting services. So that's my take on this thing. And I also want to encourage you guys to actually to join my own Discord community. It's called Harshad's AI Vault. And the Discord is for SaaS founders, AI enthusiasts, and everyone who wants to build and monetize using AI. So this is for you guys. And I'm going to add a lot of courses. Everything's going to be free, completely free for all my community members, because I see that I'm growing right now on YouTube, have around 743 subscribers, which is not bad. I mean, just to start, it's not that bad. And trying to funnel them into the Discord community. So the community, we all need a community, right? Because we're all, in different places, and we need this network state. And I want this Discord server to become this network state. And trust me, once my YouTube channel hits product market fit, meaning there is growth, people are willing to watch my videos, they're liking my videos a lot more, maybe then I could actually even make it a paid community on a monthly basis, like a monthly subscription. But for everyone who joins now, all of you just get Genesis member pass, and it's going to be free for lifetime for you guys. So just join in, right? I mean, I'm creating these courses as well, and going to give a lot of free stuff, and everything that I'm learning, all these tools, a lot of zip files, a lot of code bases, a lot of scrapers, everything that I'm doing for marketing, right? I'm just going to copy paste those templates into my community. And yes, I am calling it Harshad's AI Vault because I want to build a personal brand, right? So that's what I'm doing, and I really encourage you guys to join in as well, and then also subscribe to the channel as well. So this is my take on building a SaaS, and you should really start off with consulting and agency as well. That's what I'm going to do. I'll also be sharing that journey completely online on YouTube, and let's see how this works out, because it will work out 100%. Because if we just give it 100% every single day, there is no way it cannot work out, right? So let's leave it to fate then. Peace.